Hi Capricorn, Narai here. Gonna do a reading for you guys, but I'm doing something different. Normally, I just go with the flow and I read the cards that come out. Sometimes it's new love, sometimes it's old, sometimes it's not love at all. But today, I am asking Spirit about new love. Number one, because I'm nosy, and number two, because I want to know too, because I'm a Capricorn. So Spirit, I want to know for the collective, like what types of energies they can look forward to coming to them. What type of energy Capricorn can look forward to coming towards them. So let me clear my energy and protect myself. Thank you. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. My name is Narai. I go by Nay. And welcome to the mess. Me. All right. So, which deck am I using? Okay. I just needed to think about that for a moment. Nope, this one. All right. This is going to be interesting. What kind of energy is coming towards... I'm not being told to use this. Okay, Spirit. Help me out. Help a sister out, please. Messages and guidance. What love... Who is the person coming towards Capricorn? What can Capricorn look forward to? Da 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 da. Now, I do hope I don't have any jumpers watching, and when I say that, I mean a person that jumps from relationship to relationship without taking time to heal, because that's no bueno. It's not good for you, and it's definitely not good or fair to a new person. People need to take more time healing before jumping into relationships. Okay. Sorry, I just needed to check those cards. All right, Spirit, what do we have for my Capricorn? All right. I don't know. So I'm going to say this. I shuffled and I just had 4 major arcana cards come out. Renewal, which has to do with reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. I have the High Priestess. This is you guys trusting your intuition. Okay, here we go. What I just said about working on yourself, not being a jumper, that came out. You have to, at the end of a relationship, look at yourself and see your part and why something possibly didn't work out, or why you attract certain type of energies, Capricorn. Some of you have, I guess this is going to be about you to start. Some of you have a problem listening to your intuition because your desire for what you want is more than your love for self. And I know that probably is offensive to some people, but think about it. how we are raised and the things that we are taught when we are younger affect our self-worth as adults. So some Capricorns, and I've done this myself, our desire for something or someone is greater than our love for ourselves. That should not be the case. This is some Capricorns. The evidence is right there and you choose to look away and ignore your intuition when you feel in your gut that something ain't right. And then you stay. You stay and wonder why you're being mistreated and complain about the mistreatment, yet you stay. And a person can't mistreat you if you don't stay. And I know some people are like, I have kids, blah, blah, blah. That is understandable. That is an exception for some, and finances also. So I'm not saying this is for everyone. Take what fits and leave the rest. If my message is not for you, it's not for you. Let it ride. But what this is saying, and I can't believe this came out this way, is that you can close out cycles. You can close out cycles with having patience, looking at yourself, and going through a rebirth after a relationship. For some of you, you may actually go through a rebirth during a relationship. But this is you guys being wiser and trusting your intuition and listening to yourself, closing out cycles. This is putting something to completion. And for some of you, it is ignoring your intuition and staying with individuals that do not treat you well. And just because I'm doing this reading doesn't mean that the next person's going to be amazing. They could be a complete creep, guys and gals. And so what that means is you have to do your part and pick out the weeds from the flower bed that don't belong there. And some of you are going to start getting out of your comfort zone and choosing or being open to people that are different from your usual type. Some people may only date one race. They're going to be open to others. Some people may only date tall people. They're going to be open to dating people that aren't as tall. Some people like people with tattoos all over and muscles, and they may get with somebody that doesn't have those. But if you close out a cycle, your luck will change. It will change your energy, and everything will change, and it will open you up to better. It's all about being honest with yourself and making the necessary changes. Then I have the Sun card. This is success. You making the necessary changes and trusting your intuition and practicing discernment. Am I saying that right? Discernment will help you to make better choices, which can lead to success. And people will notice this change in you, and this recognition on this card is not just about the people in your life noticing the change in you. It's the people outside that you're attracting to come in. They're seeing this. It's like you're exuding radiance, and it's bringing in different types of energy. And then it is going to still bring the crappy people, but you have to do your part to keep them at arm's length. But this is you being excited about what's coming, and there being a possibility for success, having positivity and a good outlook on things. And just, for me, this is like trusting the universe, kind of like the Star card. So we're going to move those aside. One momento. I have a fan blowing on me, and it was not blowing on me enough. Messages and guidance for Cappies. Oh, God. All right. Some of you are going to have In the way that I'm going to read these, I'm going to read the King and Queen, even though I have certain cards that came out, because I know I have men and women watching that may attract masculine and feminine energies. So I have the Queen and King of the Queen of Pentacles energy. For some of you, this may be a King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. For some of you, this may be a King of Pentacles. This is somebody gracious and practical. So my AC cut on and it was loud as F. So I'm back. Anyway, the Queen of Pentacles is the first card. This is a practical person where things have to make business sense. This person is gracious and caring. This person, if you are a family person, like if you have kids, or family members that you take care of, they're priority. And this is the energy of someone who's kind of like, you know, I have things I need to take care of. Whether someone is in the picture or not, you're the person that has stuff that needs to be taken care of. And if a person comes into your life as a romantic partner, then you would be that person that's kind of like, I need you to match my energy. Well, that's how this person is. This person is you. This person is going to be similar to a lot of you, where they have their priorities and they're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. So this person is going to be exactly the same as a lot of you. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. But this is the kind of person also that's going to be kind of like, I'm going to match your energy. And if I'm not feeling this, I'm not staying. I have the Queen of Water, Queen of Cups. And for those of you that might attract the masculine version of this, that person can provide stability and abundance. I do see the Queen of Earth or Pentacles as being able to provide that as well. But this person's going to provide stability and abundance, security as far as financial security, if that's something you're looking for. I feel like it could be a possible entrepreneur. I feel like for quite a few of you, if it's a masculine energy, the person's probably going to be older. I have the Queen of Cups. Why does she look like Jane Pauley? An old newscaster. I don't think she does news anymore. But this is a person loving and giving. I feel like for some of you, this person's going to be very observant. But this person is going to be very open in regards to their feelings. Like they're very comfortable talking about their feelings. For those of you that may seem kind of stoic and not really express yourselves, that could be a little bit of a challenge for this person. But this person is very intuitive and very kind and loving and nurturing. I will say the Queen of Earth, she's very nurturing too, the Queen of Pentacles energy. But in regards to the King of Cups, that person is going to be emotionally mature and stable. I think some of you have dealt with someone that was not emotionally stable, or you felt like maybe there was something wrong with them because of how they handled their feelings, having temper tantrums and things like that, just not very adult-like. But for the masculine energy, he or she is going to be able to talk about their feelings also. They just may not wear their heart on their sleeve. I feel like the feminine energy is going to be more expressive. The masculine energy shouldn't have a problem doing so. But he's going to be very compassionate and very supportive, he or she, in whatever it is that you're doing. This is a person that is kind of like, I am here to support you no matter what. I have the Fool card. I feel that a lot of you are going to meet someone that has got a playful side, a person that likes to nurture their inner child, go out to the park, have fun, things like that. Not necessarily all the time, or someone that may have like old school cartoons they like to watch because it's kind of nostalgic for them. Somebody that's not afraid to start something new. I'm getting somebody that I feel like some of you will know who this is because this person's going to talk about a dog they no longer have. And you can tell that this person is kind of like a dreamer. And it's not a bad trait to have. But this is a person that may like being outdoors. I have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to get, oh, excuse me, not to throw money away. You are going to meet someone that is very giving and generous. For some of you, it may be an issue because you may feel like they give too much to other people. I feel like for some of you, you may have to be aware of the person that may give just to have people like them. I have the Eight of Swords. Some of you may have may meet somebody that walked away from something that wasn't serving them. You'll want to take your time and be patient to make sure that this person isn't getting with you as a rebound, that they have gotten over this person. But I feel like for some Capricorns, when you get with this person, even though they just got out of something, some of you are going to be okay getting involved with them. But I'm going to say just don't give all of yourself too soon. And don't act like a wife if you're not a wife. And don't do everything for them and take on the responsibility, which you guys tend to do, because then you will end up in this energy where you're upset because you're giving to somebody and they're not giving back. And it's possibly because they're incapable of doing it at the time because they're still in the healing process. So you just have to be mindful of that. I have the Knight of Wands. Some of you will have somebody come in that's very confident and passionate. This may be a younger person for some of you. This person's going to be kind of fiery, so that's how you know who this person is. And you may observe and feel like this person kind of makes impulsive decisions. For some of you, that may be okay, but for a lot of Capricorns, I don't think that's going to set right. So it's just something to be mindful of. And some people end up moving that way because they're so used to being by themselves. So if you say something and have a talk with this person, you guys can compromise. So it doesn't mean that it won't work out. I have the Seven of, for this particular energy, for some of you that can be kind of challenging with the Seven of Wands. And that person could possibly be resistant to change. But some of you might actually be resistant to compromise at all. Just putting it out there. Excuse me. But I do have the Three of Cups. I feel like some of you guys can meet somebody at a gathering or a get-together. Some of you will have success with this next person and there will be a reason to celebrate. I feel like some people may actually end up getting pregnant or impregnating somebody without getting, not being married, just while in a relationship. So if that's not something you want, be mindful and careful of that. I feel like some of you might go to a community center and that might be where you meet this person. I I know here where I live in Texas, not in my city, but nearby, there's actually like a garden that you can actually walk through. You guys might meet somebody in some sort of outdoor, I'm gonna say sanctuary, or I don't know. I'm picturing a place where you can pay to go, not the zoo, but some sort of garden or something. I don't know. That's what I'm. Don't ask. I don't know. I'm also getting that some of you, believe it or not, are going to end up meeting somebody in a bar. But it's not a person that typically frequents a bar. And when you go, you're not a person that frequents that either. But it's like you're going to hang out with friends. And this person may be doing the same thing. And that's how you and this person are going to connect. I have for some of you, you're going to meet your soulmate. I have for some of you, you're going to meet your soulmate. And then I also have for some of you, you're going to have more than one option, and it's going to be a decision you're going to have to make. You're going to be kind of torn. And this is very funny, personal story really quickly. I had a dream that I had 3 different lovers, and I was dating 3 different guys. I don't even know how that was possible. 2 of them I know, because they have been or are in my life now. One is here in my nearby. We actually hang out. We're just friends. But I had 3 lovers in my dreams. And I feel like for you guys, that's so funny. I feel like for you guys, you're gonna have multiple lovers or lover options. And it doesn't mean you're sleeping with 3 people. It just means you're going to be involved with 3 people, like dating 3 people. But I feel like some of you are going to keep it a secret. Be honest. Be honest. Okay, wait a minute. You know what? That's funny. I pulled something told me to pick up the deck. So I already called this with the Queen. And then oh, wow. Look. I can't even. So I am going to say this. Continue investing in yourself and working on yourself. Be sure, Capricorn, that when you get with somebody, you don't stop investing in yourself and working on yourself. And be sure that this person is investing in you too, because if they are not investing in you, then that means they don't think that you're worth it. And you don't want to be with somebody that doesn't think you're worth it. Yes, I said worth it with the T. Yes, because you are. And then I have the 9 of Earth. Just because you're single does not mean you can't enjoy your independence. Enjoy your independence and be sure that when you do get with somebody, you still have a sense of independence so that you are not codependent. Be very independent and have your life separate from theirs as far as hobbies and things like that. If you're a lady, have girl night. Have time with your girlfriends. If you're a guy, have guy night or time with your guys, or go watch a game with your guys. Don't get with someone who doesn't want you to do anything unless they're involved. This is so great. But be sure that you're in this energy when you meet someone in the 9 of Pentacles. That means you're okay by yourself. Alright, so let's pull some cards. Alright. Oh no, these. Okay. I need to pull these oracle cards. 2 cards, please. Spirit wants you to be open in this relationship. Open like the night sky. It means do not be closed off. Do not be closed off. Transformation. Know that everything that you have gone through in the past has been a part of your transformation. And if things don't work out with this next person, that will be a part of your transformation also, because you're ever evolving. But this new relationship could be transformational for you, meaning that it could possibly make you change in the most positive and beautiful way if you give it a chance. And I also thought you may have to change your mindset when it comes to relationships and what you expect out of them. Wisdom. Be wise and be fluid as far as being flexible. Be wise in your decision making. Don't be hasty. Don't be impulsive. Take your time. But this is about you guys going with the flow also. And having enough wisdom to know you can't control other people. You can only control yourselves. Okay, this one. Thriving. A good relationship is a thriving relationship. And when I say that, I just mean, when I say that, I just mean that when you're in a healthy relationship, things are not perfect. There are going to be bad days. People are human and people have emotions and they go up and down, ebbs and flows. But know that there needs to be nurturing in a relationship. There needs to be care. There needs to be consideration. There needs to be understanding. You can love someone and not trust them, because I do, and other people have. People love their criminal family members all the time, but they don't trust them, not near a pocketbook. But understand that in a relationship, you can't truly love that person and it be successful if you don't trust them. And so this is you nurturing the relationship and taking time to discuss problems you guys may have. I don't know why I just opened the deck like this, but I did. So I wanted to put that out there. It can be a beautiful thing. Do you see how beautiful that is? This is not typically what you see. So if you take if you put in the effort and take the time in this next relationship, it can be like unlike any relationship you've ever had. Love. It's all about love. Now, love doesn't pay the bills, but it is all about love. Be loving. Act from a place of love. Blessings. Some of you are going to realize that getting with this person is a blessing. And this person may realize or feel that you're a blessing to them. Oh my God, that's so lovely. So, let's do this. I have some angel romance cards too. Ew, this came out. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life. What did I say about transformation earlier? And changing your perspective. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. Did I not say that? You will be surprised where it leads. I don't feel like I need to pull anything else. I just got chills all over. When you are in tune with spirit, let me tell you. Oh my gosh. Spirit, 1 or 2 more cards, please, from this deck. This is for you to, oh, you know what? I didn't show you the back of the card, which is absolutely beautiful. So this next card is when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Don't waste your time with people that create chaos and bad memories for you. That's what I'm going to say. Is that not beautiful? And this one. Balance. I can't even make it up. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I told you. Oh, one moment, please. When technology is not on your side, totally cleared out my screen and I couldn't see what I was doing. Balance. I'll read it again. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. It challenges your growth. It challenges your experience. It challenges your patience. It challenges your compassion and understanding. So let me move these. This was longer than I expected it to be. I'm sorry. But I hope that this does help someone. I woke up this morning and I was like, I need this to be different than it normally is for me. I'm trying to do some things different. Sorry, I should have had this out of the bag already, of the box already, and I didn't. Messages and guidance. Please for Cappies. 3 cards from here. Why do I feel like I'm going to get release your ex? Okay, 5 is popping up into my head. Alrighty. What do we have? 1. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Be sure to pay attention to the red flags. Whoa. 4 more cards came out. I said I needed 5. Oh. Excuse me. So I have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, so be mindful of that. That's going to go along with pay attention to the red flags. I have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This might be for some of you if you're in a relationship now. Also, these could be for someone in a relationship right now too. Give your relationship a chance. Work with your partnership. So when things get difficult, work with your partner. At least have a talk. But this doesn't mean to stay in a relationship because somebody's dealing with something and they don't know how to treat you. Not by any means. You know when to leave. But don't leave the first sign of problems. And I feel like this. When Capricorns leave, it's normally for a very good reason, and we put up with a lot before we leave. For the record, for anybody watching, Capricorns just don't up and leave. We have normally been exhausted to the point of where we cannot take it anymore. Just saying. But cross-watchers, if you're watching, feel free to reverse the roles because anything that I said in regards to Capricorn could possibly apply to you too. Because I know all Capricorns are not innocent. Thank you. And it says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Awesome. So, Charmy Charms. I'm going to use my hand this time. pull the Eiffel Tower. Some of you may meet somebody that has gone to France or is from France or has an obsession with French things. I have the Star of David. Somebody you know could have, you might meet somebody named David. They may have, they may be from Israel or have been to Israel. This person could have Jewish background. They may be Jewish. Maybe the person practices Hebrew for some of you that you will meet. Maybe they're obsessed with David Bowie. The reason I say that is because when I first pulled this, it was a black one. And there's a David Bowie video called Black Star. But it's just a regular star, not the Star of David. So now every time I think of the Star of David, I think of David Bowie. I know that's probably really bad. But I feel like for some of you, you're going to meet somebody named David, or they're going to have somebody close named David in their life. You may meet them through a David. What is this? Oh, how cute. I have a reindeer and a Christmas tree. So you might meet someone around the holidays or Christmas time. Yes, because this looks like the star on top of a Christmas tree. I feel like that's confirmation for a lot of you. And actually, in my last Capricorn reading, Christmas time came up too. I had like 5 different Christmas charms. Snowflakes. You might meet somebody that is in the public eye. They're viewed as a star or famous in their community for some reason. I have an umbrella. I feel like this is a person that sees the positive in life, like person that's kind of like there's a rainbow after the storm. A person that sees the positive in everything is what I'm going to say. This just makes me think of rain and how rain is viewed something negative sometimes. You might get somebody that loves the rain or the smell of rain. You might meet somebody that loves the smell of rain. Actually, I might be talking to a lot of you Capricorns loving the smell of rain. Please like and subscribe to my video or my channel. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. I should have said that in the beginning and I didn't. But that's okay. I feel like you have somebody... Oh, wow. Now, for some of you guys, for some of you brothers, you might meet an AKA with the pink and green here. I feel like somebody could be an AKA, or somebody may like flowers. Somebody may like buying flowers, ladies. Or someone's favorite colors could be pink and green. That's one of my favorite colors together is pink and green. So I can imagine it being for other people as well. I have a mushroom. You might meet somebody that really likes mushrooms. Shrooms. Or you could meet someone, I feel like for some of you guys, I see somebody collecting a bunch of little mushroom trinkets, like tiny little mushroom figurines. But this could be somebody that likes being in the outdoors. For some of you, I feel like you're going to meet somebody that's really into fairies. I don't know why that came to me. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. This was enjoyable for me. So I hope you liked the video. Sorry it was so long. Yeah, we're not gonna do initials. I lied, we're gonna do initials too. I have an N as in November. K, U, C, I have no vowels. Y, R, P, oh, that's so tiny. It is so tiny, guys, I can't even. And M. Initials. Alright, I love you guys. That is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, love you guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. And I will see you guys next time. I'm going to start doing a series of very short reads for all of the signs. Love you. Have an amazing day. Like, share, and subscribe because I am trying to grow my channel. Thank you. Bye.